Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode. Today, we are working on the Ender Castle out here. So, I've got some ideas for what I want to work on. As you can see from my inventory, I'm coming right off of working on the last episode. I haven't even put my stuff away yet, but no matter. We'll just start working on this one, and I'll put away my stuff later. But the idea for today is I want to make a floating tower out here. And hopefully this is not too ambitious for one episode, but I want to make a bridge as well that connects from I think from here somewhere from the castle, a bridge coming out similar to these bridges here with the broken pillars going off into the void, and then yeah, a tower floating here, and I'll do something similar at the bottom of the tower as well. Yeah, where it's just showing like I don't know, like it's breaking off into the void or something like that. So it should be really cool. As far as specific plans, I have nothing. I don't know what it's gonna look like or anything like that. I'll probably try to keep similar to the style of this little tower, as in I'll have a green roof and a blackstone base. But aside from that, we'll just see how it turns out as we go. So I'm gonna get organized and get my blackstone ready in my inventory, and let's get started building. All right, I've got some makeshift scaffolding that I got built up down here and up there. This is the length that I'm thinking right now of the bridge that I'm going to make out to this tower out here. So the idea right now, after some thinking, is to do just one single pillar here in the middle where this marker block is. So it'll come and go down, then, break off into the void, and then go back up there, and then connect to the tower. That way it should preserve visibility of this main tower as much as possible. And then I made this just so that it's easier to build up from the bottom, since building down is nearly impossible without water. So yeah, I guess the only next step now is to start building. I might need to trim away this cliffside a little more as well, because I think it is slightly overlapping the spot that the bridge is going to go down. So yeah, I'm going to get started and see how much progress I can make. Oh no, I just overestimated my feather falling and dropped down onto my lower scaffolding and died. And I'm pretty sure I just lost at least a good chunk of my items. So hopefully not my gear as much as possible. I know I saw my hoe fall off the edge right when I died, so let's go see what I lost. Okay, I forgot to film myself coming and picking up the items, but I got back. Looks like we lost our netherite pickaxe, which sucks. That was our silk touch one. We lost the pumpkin head. We got our helmet though. We got our wings. That's good. We got our sword and our bow. So yeah, we lost our axe, our shovel, our hoe, our pants. I think that's pretty much all the valuable stuff. We got the spyglass, so that sucks, but it could have been worse. So yeah, could have been worse. Okay, well, I was really excited to start building that project, but I think I need to worry about getting my gear back now for a minute. Why is my guys blinking? Blinking in Bedrock Edition is the worst, by the way. So anyways, I'm gonna have to spend some time getting some tools together, so we'll get to the project in a little bit. Okay, I just got done grinding out, or rather waiting out at my gold farm to get levels so that I made a new pair of gold pants. So we've got Swift Sneak, Protection, Unbreaking, and Mending on it. And I just remembered at the Nether Hub, at least previously, Sam had a little pop-up shop of different tools and armor that he already had fully upgraded. So I'm gonna go check it out and see if it's still there, and if it is still there, if there's any tools that I still need from there. because I know I have purchased from it before, so at least I don't remember what I bought, and I know other people have as well. So it's gonna be a hit or miss here, but might as well check. And I think it was just right here in the hub somewhere. Oh, okay, maybe it's gone. I think it was like right here or something. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, back to sitting at the farm to get levels so that I can get a new axe and hoe. All right, quite some time has passed since the last clip. After I lost all my gear, I went through a little bit of a I don't know, demotivation because I had to get all my stuff back. But I've got it now. We have I don't remember what exactly we lost. I think I had to get new golden pants, um, new pickaxe, new hoe. I don't remember if the shovel's new. Definitely at least these three tools are new. So we had to do a bunch. I still haven't converted them to netherite, but we're back in business now. And I started working on the tower here. So all I'm trying to do so far is the same thing that I did on the bottom of these bridges here, where it kind of, I don't know, melts away into the void here. I do want to maybe edit the shape of the bottom still sometime, but I like the way it's coming so far. It's a little bit harder than I expected, just doing it on a bigger scale than these little ones, but it's not too bad. So, yep, I think now I'm just gonna start working on the main part of the tower so we can start the building, and then after that, I've still got the bridge to do, but we'll worry about the tower first. So I'm gonna keep building up, and I'll be back with a progress update. Okay, just another quick update. I've got the main part of the tower, at least the beginning blocks put in, and then I've got a ring started where I want to start building the roof. I will say now that I have this in here, it looks pretty big compared to this at least. So hopefully by the time the bridge gets put in and it's all done, it won't look too overwhelming because I don't want the focal point to be this. I want it to be this. So maybe the solution, if this is really stands really too much out, we could always just add more of them so that there's more variety, so that this becomes the centerpiece still again. So we'll make it work. Another idea I have for this top is to eventually add some sort of big, I don't know what to call it, like halo or effect, some type of magic effect in like a ring going around it. Um, but the idea still needs a lot more fleshing out, and it seems very difficult. So it might happen though. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to work on this. As much as I don't want to do this, I think I'm gonna have to give this tower a diet and break it down the walls and make it a little skinnier, because I put the roof, at least just the frame in, and I actually really like the shape of it, but just with how big this already looked, and especially now with the roof there, it just looks a little bit too fat. So yeah, I might trim it down one block in all directions and make it a little skinnier, and see how that looks. And yeah, I guess this is what I get for not planning out my builds beforehand, but here I go. Okay, just a little update. Sam knows I'm recording, that's why he keeps spam messaging me here, but here's an update of what it looks like so far getting rebuilt. Definitely I think the skinnier uh tower is a much better shape, so I think it'll look better going all the way up. Rebuilding it though, I just got an idea. I don't think I'm gonna do it right here, but I think I might take out like a big hole in the side of it right here and maybe one up here, to make it look like it's like broken or weathered or falling apart, since the whole bottom of it is kind of falling apart anyways. So I might do that. At the very least, I definitely have plans already to add detail to it. I'm probably going to do something similar to this part here. Let me find a let me zoom in. This design here, I want to do a similar version on the wall of the four sides of the tower to give it some similarity. And then I'm going to add some deep slate trims just like this around the sides as well. So hopefully it'll be cool. I'm going to keep working on it and I'll be back. I have not been reading anything that Sam has said, but anyways, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back with yet another update, and I'm liking this a lot better than the size we had before. Oh my gosh, Sam is still messaging, but yeah, I'm liking this. It's hard to see right now, but I do have a little hole right there. I'm probably gonna add another one. Um, and yeah, what I need to go do first though is go buy some more dark prismarine from the shop at Spawn because I don't think we're gonna have enough to finish this. And either way, we're definitely gonna use it again in the future. So hopefully he's restocked since the last time I bought some, which was like months ago. So yeah, let's go check it out and see if he's got any. All right, we're back at Spawn. I feel like it's been a while since we've been here, since pretty much all this episode we've been in the end, and all I think the last two episodes we've been at my base working on the big moss creatures. So it feels good to be back here for a little bit. But let's check out the store. Okay, he does have some. Honestly, I'm just going to buy all of it because I definitely will use it. So I gotta find my diamonds. I think they're in here. Hopefully I have some on me. I think I ran out previously. 21. That should be enough. One diamond is one stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's load it up in here. All right, 9 diamonds. We're good to go. And while we're here, we might as well take a little bit of a scenic route around Spawn here, just to check it out. Since I don't really think anything new has happened, but it's been a while, so it's good to look at the builds. The airplane hangar. We got one of my favorite builds on the server right behind me. This upside down skyscraper clock tower thing. And yeah, let's do a little fly around. By the way, there's the castle. So this Emporium I've been working a lot on off camera, and I kind of have just been trying to get back into the grind on it so that I can get it done. Not that I won't make videos on it in the future, but I mean, especially I will for sure make videos on it once it's completed. But I'm kind of just trying to get it done so I can show it off, because it's a little difficult getting a lot done on that in video form, just because it's so unconventional. It's not just like building. It's like I have to sit there and think about what redstone I want to do, how to do like writing different books and dialogue for the characters and stuff. So it's a little bit tricky for me, but I'm working on it. It will get done sometime. So hopefully soon. But let's get back to the end and finish up this tower. Oh boy, I'm pretty excited with how the tower is looking so far. So I added some details on the walls. I did it on all four. Yeah, it's just skinnier. There's a little bit of like detail in it, mostly at the bottom. There is this hole in the side of it still, but I don't know if I'm even gonna keep it because it's kind of hard to even see from here. So maybe I just need to really emphasize that there's a hole there. Not really sure, but yeah, I added the whole roof in. One thing I do for sure want to add still is some end rods up on the top, either how do I do this? Either on this layer where you stand up there, or maybe on the top of where these poles go on the roof. Not quite sure, but somewhere I want to add a few end rods, or at least experiment with it to see how it looks. Um, on this little tower here, oops, let me get my telescope. I have end rods kind of lining the inside. You can kind of see them underneath there. So maybe I'll want to try this a similar thing, make like a ring of end rods around the roof right there or something. But I think this is at a good stopping point for this episode, and I want to now try getting the bridge going. So that way we can at least have some sort of completed uh, thing, at least from the outside, and then we can work on the details and stuff, later as we go, as well as the interior will still have to get done. So yeah, I'm going to, I guess, just keep the grind going and get started on the bridge. My mouse stopped working, by the way. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm gonna get started on the bridge, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, it won't be too difficult. So I will see you soon. Whoops, I think I messed up a little bit, but let me look at this bridge from a distance. So I just barely spent the last several minutes making this first pillar here, but then I realized my original plan was to actually make a pillar here on either side of this pillar, and the center point that I lined this up was supposed to be the top of the arc, not the bottom. But I think it should be not a problem, because I think there's enough room that I might be able to actually fit in another arc there and another small one there. So there'll just be 3 instead of 2. But I'm gonna count it all out and make sure it'll work before I spend the time to do all that, because I would hate to build it all and then realize that it doesn't fit or something. So I think it should work though. Let me test it out and I'll be back. Okay, it's that time again. Unfortunately, I have run out of blackstone. I just started getting in this second pillar here. So yeah, we're pretty much all out. All I've got left is some slabs and stairs and a little bit here and there. So we're gonna have to go mining again. We do have a piglin farm that does produce blackstone, but I feel like it's honestly not very good. It just, I think I need to work on it a little more on the storage system, because it can't process items very fast at all, and it ends up being, I think, a lot slower than just going to mine blackstone. So that's what we're gonna do. Pretty much every time we work out here, we've got to go mining. So no big deal. Let's go mining again, and hopefully we'll get enough to last us for a little while. I should have upgraded my pickaxe to netherite, because this is not going to last nearly as long as it would, but I'll probably just mine until this pickaxe is about to break, and then I'll head back then. I was about to record a clip explaining that I put this pickaxe to netherite and show how much blackstone I mined, but I saw Muffin, my frog, just hopping around my base. He got off his lead somehow, which this same thing happened to my cow a while ago too, and I had to get him back. So I don't know if it's a bug or if what happened really, but let's try to get him back. I think I have a fence post hidden under here, if I remember right. Yeah. Yeah, see the lead thing was still even on the fence before I placed it, so I think that is a bug. But anyways, yeah, we've got this upgraded to netherite. We have mending on it, so we can heal it back later. I could have kept mining, but I always underestimate how time consuming mining blackstone is, so I got this much, which will definitely be enough for the rest of today's project. But we, of course, will have to mine some more later. But that's enough for now, so I think we're good to go finish off the rest of the bridge. Okay, I have a final progress update. It is done, at least the outside of it, and the inside we'll have to do another day. But I got full keyboard on right now, so I can do this slow transition up to the build. There's the main tower. Oh, okay, there it is. So I've added the let me turn this off actually. There's a window there. I think Sam's getting attacked by Enderman. A broken window over here that I added. And then I have these little spikes. Oh my gosh, he's doing this on purpose. Yeah, you can see. I added candles, roots. There's some texture up there. Let me turn off the full keyboard mode or whatever so I can go fly over there. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, I just basically did the exact same thing on this bridge that I did with that bridge down here, where I added white candles and these roots and just texture into the pathway. So yeah, I think it looks really good. But anyways, let's head over to the spawn tower so we can end off the episode and do a comment of the day. Okay, we're back at spawn once again, and we have a comment of the day. If I can get through the window. And today's comment is from Brain Freeze, yet again. And they say, if you could add one thing to Minecraft, what would it be? Well, I don't know about adding things to Minecraft, which I'm sure there is some I could think of, but recently I've been thinking about a couple things I would change maybe, which this could be kind of a hot take, I don't know, but I think it would be fun if Minecraft didn't have the ability to look at coordinates or things like that, because I like the idea of having to use the in-game stuff like maps and just using landmarks and stuff like that to get around your world. And but since they have coordinates, I'm definitely going to use them. Like I can't go back now that I've used them. Same with yeah, coordinates and things like the seed finder websites and stuff. I use those sometimes too. I kind of wish like the seed the numbers like almost wasn't public or something, or wasn't able to see, or like the coordinates weren't available, because I like the idea. Feels like you'd be able to get more immersed in your world. And I do want to do a world where I don't use coordinates or a seed finder or anything like that one time. But knowing the fact that it's in the game kind of makes it hard to force yourself to not. But yeah, anyways, another thing I would change recently for this project here, the Emporium, there's apparently a bug in one of the new updates where goat horns do not activate skulk sensors, which is kind of a big part of the gameplay inside my big mini game there. So hopefully that gets fixed. But yeah, and as far as things getting added, I'm happy with any additions to the game. I really don't have any huge thing that I particularly want. But thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the build today, and I'll see you guys soon for the next episode. Thanks. Bye.